Hey, Riccardo here. Welcome to day 8 of the automation challenge, where every day we showcase a different automation that we build out for our clients. Today we have an AI response categorization specifically designed for lead responses, for leads responses coming from cold email, specifically smart lead, because that's the best tool that we use for cold email and cold email workflows. So the idea over here is to try to solve the problem of inbox manager having to spend 10 plus hours organizing the different email responses, dealing with the email responses manually, and also the fact that the standard categorization that is present inside Smart Lead isn't as reliable as possible, and maybe doesn't account for all the different data points that can be used. So the idea here is categorize the responses with a custom OpenAI prompt, and also add the responses to a specific database that can be later on used as a email management tool. So I want to showcase the idea over here. This is the idea of the workflow. You receive an email with a webhook, you auto-categorize the response based on a custom prompt, and in a second I will show you the custom prompt, and then you set the lead category is Smart Lead, so you can automatically trigger subsequences in this way. So if you already have a specific structure of subsequences that you use all the time for all the responses in this way, if it's like all your campaigns are running in an automatic way, because when you receive a specific response, you can trigger a specific other counter response already created by you. So obviously, in some cases, the responses need to be specific. But if you already have different specific responses that you could receive, what you could do is create different categories based on the specific responses, and then the OpenAI prompt will categorize the response using those categories, and that could trigger the subsequences. So that is just another idea that just came up to me right now. And finally, what you can do is add the response to Airtable for inbox manager setup, which is something that I'm going to show you in later videos. So this is an idea of the workflow. Here, what you do is, you wait for new responses. Then when you wait for new responses, you search for the prospect, and you search if the prospect is already present in the responses. So that is the idea. I'm not used to using the trackpad. You search if the prospect is already in the CRM, in the Airtable setup. So in that way, if it's already present, you can update the response and update the specific lead. Otherwise, you create a new lead. Then the magic usually happens over here in the GPT lead categorization part. So I want to show you everything over here. Here we have a system prompt to act as a advanced lead generation system for cold email. And then what we have over here is we define the cold email categories over here. And I found that it's way better to define those prior instead of just put in all the names of the lead categories and nothing else. So in this way, you're actually giving some context about the different areas. So here we have all the different prompts that we use for this specific client. Keep in mind, you can add those, you can add more of those. And here we have the two different message you wrote, reply, and category. Sometimes this we also add the subject line, depending on the lead, but yeah, we also add subject line. And then what happens is we get the lead category, we add the response to Airtable, as I mentioned, and then we get the email of the lead and then update the lead category. So this is everything on that side. What I want to show you in the future is also a way to get in the responses in Slack and dealing with the responses in Slack. For now, today is everything. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you enjoy your holidays, and let's continue with more and more automations for the day forward. Bye bye.